I'm gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
The Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, yeah, I am back for another one, baby. I'm talking about 8 days in a row. The grind don't stop over here in Chicago. That's right. That's right. Where all the killers and players lay their heads. All right. All right. What a weekend we had. I mean, man, we had a great weekend of boxing. We had a good fight, bad fights, bad calls, bad decisions, and a lot of fuckery shit in it too. Wow. And we're going to cover all that shit too. All right. And I appreciate everybody that came in here today. Hell, I appreciate all y'all this weekend. Man, it was on lit. It was on fire, baby. Yes, it was. You know, so I'm glad to see everybody refreshed and back at it, because I know I was tired yesterday. But I guess that's what happens, you know, when you put in the work. Man, hey, it pays off, baby. It pays off. It pays off big time, you know. So, hey, we're going in for the home stretch, baby. Yes, sir. We're going to kick it all the way to the last fight of the year. Then the first fight of the year is going to be none other than January the 7th, Gervonta Davis. But first of all, we're going to talk about TFP and Lopez. We're going to talk about Eddie Hearn. We're going to talk about everybody that said T.O. is fucked up. Wow. And we got something to I got something to show you from George Cambosa. He had something to say too, baby. All right. So, but anyway, what's going on with you? 817, I see in here. What's going on? OG sound like he used to change a carburetor and break for a small. Okay, man. All right. See, 817, see, you gonna make me put your ass on a timeout. All right. Just my guy 817, man. He motherfucking funny the motherfucker. All right, but anyway, let's go talk about it. And you know what? You know, I was gonna put up there, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave the motherfucker alone, right? But I told you all, and then y'all gonna hear me again say this right here and now. If Bud Crawford numbers don't do good on pay-per-view, he gonna be my motherfucking intro for the next 5 days. I'm telling you right now. All right? Because how long did it take him to carry that motherfucker for 6 rounds? Huh? Okay, just saying. Like it was so difficult to knock that motherfucker out. Are you crazy? You carried it, make it look good. Get out of here. Come on, we ain't stupid, right? No, I mean, we were born on one day, but we weren't born yesterday motherfucking day. Come on now. Yes, I heard he looks slow because old age is catching up with him. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. And that little 14-year-old that hit Earl Spence, he need a good ass spanking. He need his ass whooped with one of those switches way back in the woods. And then when he come back, he start crying. Bring that bitch on. Bring it on so I can tear that ass up. Because you stole your mama car and hit some. Oh, man. Oh, let's see who all in the building. Man, oh, man. Boy. These kids these days get away with everything. Because if you hit them, they're going to go tell, call the police. I'm going to call the police. Well, call them, damn it. Police come on. Yeah, I hit them. Shit. I hit them again. Shit. Who called the police? Boy, they killed me with that bullshit there, boy. I swear, when they came out with that shit, and then when you start acting antsy and shit, they want to throw a pill in your mouth and say you got ADDD or whatever. You know, that's how Devin Haiti started boxing, right? Well, hell, baby, you don't want them to be bothered with that shit, you know? Some people just ain't school material, you know? Let me stop. Because I got some more shit for y'all today. Because, Lord. If you're going to talk that shit, you got to walk that walk. I'm telling you right now. And TFP and Lopez, he didn't walk that walk. But I tell you, the real big baby did. The real Big Baby did. Because that's the first time. That was the first time anybody ever knocked out and stopped a Mr. Forrest. Let's see who all in the bill. What's going on, RP? What's going on, Ray Passy? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. I see my man Chi-Town Finance is up in here. He working, baby, but he's up in here. And what he's working on, man, it's going to blow y'all mind. I'm telling you right now. He'll tell y'all all about it. All right. Macadon Mac of the motherfucking South is up in here. What's going on with you, Macadon? All right. How you feel, man? What's going on? A Davis up in here. And Ben Davis is up in the building, baby. AD is in here. All right. The Keggy. What's going on with you, Keggy? Yes, sir. Dallas Cowboys stand up. 817. Also known as Mr. Talk to goddamn much. Yes, sir. What's going on, man? You talk your shit, man. Fuck what they say. All right. All right. P.S. What's going on with you, baby? All right. What's good with you, man? Hey, I'm hanging in there, man. Sweet, sweet tea. All right. How you enjoy that Chance Crawford fight, huh? All right. Because, I was too damn broke to buy the fight, right? Because I'm a broke ass. So, Sweet Tea, she bought it, though. Yep. She bought it. Yeah. She was, man. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Then everybody went and talked about, it was packed. Woo. And party in. And you know what? That Antonio Tarver, I'm going to slap that milk dud ass. Big dud looking motherfucking ass. Every time Earl Smith do something, I hope he wasn't drinking. He motherfuckers are something else. I'm telling you right now. I'm talking about boxing that used to fight. Hall of Fame, my ass. All right? I'm having less and less respect for the Hall of Fame. Less and less respect for the fighters that used to fight. Especially Mike Tyson, weed head ass, all the way up to Antonio Tarver ass. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. I'm telling you right now. Shit. You're supposed to respect the old fighter. Fuck that. No, they ain't respecting the young fighters. Shit, they think they can say whatever they want to say because they got hit up inside the head a few years. Right? Get the hell out of here. Anyway, what's up, Edgar Chavez? What's going on, my baby? What's going on, brother? How you feel, man? Boss Dog, what's going on with you? What's going on, the brother UK, all the way from across the pond, baby? Y'all had some action this weekend with my man and my girl, Ebony Bridges. Whoa. She defended her belt this weekend, and she was a dog. She was a dog. Yippee yo, yippee motherfucking yay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What's going on, Rick? How you feel, my man? Yes, sir, that's little Rick from the south side of Houston. All right, Houston, stand up for a little Rick. All right. Who else we got in here? We got Frank from that land, baby. What's going on with you? All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, Slick Rick? The Slick Rick. The motherfucking ruler is up in here. Yes, sir. Morning, fam. Love you, OG and Check. Yes, sir. Saying to you, man, and your wife. All right. Until I said hello and how she doing. And tell her always appreciate her. All right. And what's going on, EB? Eddie Buckley's up in here. How you feel, man? All right. Welcome to another week of KQK motherfucking C. All right. Yes, sir. Who we got? Philly Bull 91 is up in here. What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you, my brother. All right. Will Sarkison. Where you been, man? I mean, you know what? I don't care. As long as you here, man. All right. And long you doing okay. That's all. I know you might have been in jail or rehab. We all go through some shit. But that's okay. All right. But now you're out. Hey, it's cool. It's cool, right? Okay. All right. Hey, what's going on? M. Ray, the boss is in here. All right. Yes, sir. Another my brother. Yes, sir. Always showing up. All right. And showing out. All right. Who else we got up in here? Shawala 77. Yes. What's going on, my love, my grace, my I queen. All right. I appreciate you. Always appreciate you coming in. All right, and who else we got up in here? Y'all Mustafa God. Yes, sir. Bud looks slow. Spence stops him in 8. Yes. Bud looks slow because the age, the age is, when you start, I told you all, y'all don't listen to me. I've been saying this for 2 years almost. When you reach the age of 37, it's time to hang it up. Because, see, 34, 35, 36, you start winding down your career. You start being a little slower. You start getting hit a little more because I heard Avanesyan, whatever his name is, was tagging him. Now, then again, he did kind of like play it like, okay, he is a good fighter, and this and right. So he's trying to. I think he carried him about 3 or 4 rounds. He could have got him out of there about 4. I think. Hey, who am I, right? So, hey, you want to go head on? But he didn't mention Earl Spence. He mentioned Earl Spence. No, I'm gonna finish the roll call, but motherfucker, how you think you're gonna get Jamel Charlo and you ain't even fought Earl Spence yet? Oh, you think you're gonna hop up there? No, motherfucker, you're gonna wait in line like everybody else. Jamel ain't gonna fuck with you after what you did to his boy. Man, fuck you. And Al too. Al probably said fuck you too. All right, who else we got? Yeah, Blood Pay-Per-View sold 10. I don't mean 10,000. I mean 10. Well, you know what? We'll find out though. We'll find out. But he don't care though, because he got his money up front. Anytime they want to do business with me, they can. I bet they can. And Boston 24 was really hard on BLK Prime today. They said, man, why would they ever conceive on doing something like this? And they don't have a big platform or no money. Man, they was like, why? And then Zab Judah, he can't talk. You can't talk. Don't false teeth he got. You can't talk, dude. Sometimes, you gotta have to give the motherfucking gab. What's going on, R. West? What's going on, Ray Patterson? What's going on, my man, Cheese? All out, motherfucking fitness. What's going on, R. West? I ain't seen you, man. How Mano doing? I ain't seen him either. My little guys, Mano. Yes, sir. Queek, the winning team is in here. What's going on, my queen, my love, my grace? I don't bother nobody. They always take it all right. Fuck out of it. Anyway, yeah, okay, let me stop. All right, who else we got up in here? All right, let me see. I got you. All right, what's going on, Contrarian? All right, what's going on with you, brother? Not familiar with you, but welcome to KQKC. All right, appreciate you. All right, okay, who else we got up in here? Okay, I think that's, let me see. Gert, what's going on, Gert? How you feel? All right, appreciate you coming in here. And we got Reggie Milliken up in here always in the rightful place. I'm back. Bud Camp said we hate. So I set that fight out. I know, Sweet Tea. I just messing with you. Yes, sir. Because, you ain't got enough money. Yes, sir. Tava is punch drunk and a drug cheat. Yeah, well, we know that. We know he got caught with the drugs and all that. Oh yeah. Hey, good fight, brother. Yeah, man, good fight. Yeah. And Paulie, he walking up, man. That really got me, Paulie. I'm like, man. But anyway, that's not important. That wasn't very important this weekend, and I'm glad that everybody came over and supported me, as I call the top ranked card. Top ranked card, I think, was great. I think the zone card was okay. I think Ebony Bridges and Josh Warrington, that was a robbery. And we're going to talk about that too, because Eddie Hearn had a nerve to say, oh, man, he was hit. Man, I can't wait to talk about that. All right. Okay, who else we got up here? Marcus Walls, I think I got you. William Old School, what's going on with you, baby? I see you. All right, let me see what else up in here. Okay. All right, what's up, last round? What's happening with you? Appreciate you coming in here. All right, what's up, Big J? What's up, James in the building? All right, Ebony motherfucking Bridges is a beast. Yes, she is. Swallow, she is. And she wasn't playing games. She was coming in there and jabbing, but she wasn't jabbing. They was really throwaway jabs. And so she can focus on the jabs and then get hit with the overhand right all night long. But it was a good fight. And that's the same place that she won her first title, her title in Leeds. And she came and defended that hole. And she did a fine job. All right, what's going on? A1 Hoop Zone in the building, baby, the winning team. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Feel good. Yes, sir. I hope you feel good too, man. All right, what's going on, Shylan? I see you, baby. I see you. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. Well, yes. Okay, we got Shylan. And soon. Oh yeah, her chat. Oh, Shotland. It's up in here, baby. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Always appreciate y'all, baby. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up here? Marcus Matthews is in here. The Skywalker is in the building, y'all. What's going on, Skywalker? All right. And who else we got? Yes, sir. All right. Okay. If we get Spence, yeah, Case, if we get Spence, I think you guys could maybe beat this version of Bud now. Yeah. Bud is slow. That's why he's trying. He said he want to remain active. But he's not thinking about Earl Spence. All right, let's cut the shit. All right, okay. Well, we're gonna talk about it. Let me finish saying hi to my family members here. All right, okay. Skywalker in here. Okay, Antonio MMA. What's going on with you? All right, what's going on, Zelly? What's going on with you? 1327. Yes, sir. The event was cool. All right, yes, sir. I bet it was cool, just like a black picnic, right, in Omaha, Nebraska. Right, yes, sir. So I bet it was cool and smooth. Yes, sir. All right. Then who else we got up in here? Okay. What's up, Kitty Peeps? What's going on with you? I see you. All right. Who else we got in here? Papa Lot. Papa Lot shit. James, what's going on with you? All right, Big Baby stole the show. Yes, he did. The Grinch stole the motherfucking Christmas. He came in there showing up and showing out. And that's why I told y'all he gonna be a champion. Yep. He said Blue didn't need Paulie. Don't give a damn what the reason was. Yes, he don't look. They don't need Paulie. Okay. See, Paulie. This what gets him off. He think blacks, and yeah, I'm gonna say blacks because he's a racist motherfucker. He think blacks, brown, and skinny people need people like him because he think he got the gift for gab. No, you don't got the gift for gab. You know, you just saying a few words, but ain't shit coming out your mouth. That's all. You think we dumb and we don't know about the sport of boxing? How about you? You can't even have a knockout. You know, you got 7 motherfucking knockouts in 20-some years. Damn. Why don't you just go ahead and take some PEDs? That probably would have helped you. Maybe would have made your motherfucking head grow. And you want to get slapped with that damn baby powder behind your head. Shit. You know, I can't stand motherfuckers like him. You know, the other time, motherfucker, you want to just get a motherfucking billy club and just beat the shit out of him. But anyway, I don't want to get violent. I want to be violent. Okay, let me calm down. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Shit. See, that's what my psychiatrist told me. Take a deep breath. What's going on in the building, Boxer? What's good with you, baby? Judah Ben Israel, the winning team is up in here, baby. What's going on, Zach? I feel you, baby. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. Okay, who else we got up in the building? Yes, sir, A1, I got him. Yes, sir, Joshua Riley is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Apollo is a punk. Right? Yes, he is. Yes, sir. He want a motherfucker to hide behind the sheets. Hey, man, we ain't wearing sheets no more. Yeah, but see, I want nobody to see who I am, right? Man, we don't wear sheets no more, man. We got ties and suits on. What you doing? I told y'all they ain't going nowhere. They just take off the sheets and put on suits. That's all. They still around. Oh, what's up, Jelly Bean 4280? What's going on, Mr. Mechanical? I see you, baby, jumping on me. I see you. All right, we got Underground Silentman in the building. What's going on with you, Underground? All right, J.A. Dixon, I see you, baby. All right, and I think. That's it. All right. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's be about it. First of all, we're going to start with damn Bud Crawford ass. All right? Now, I don't know if you noticed the fight, because I didn't order the fight, of course, but I did see highlights of the fight. And about that highlight, yes, Terrence Crawford is slow and has slowed down. Now, I don't know if it's because he's trying to put on weight and trying to look big. I don't know. But what I do know is that he could have got this guy, Avanesyan, out in the 4th round or maybe even sooner. But see, he spent all his time in the interviews, not boosting BLK Prime, talking about Earl Spence or David Avanesyan. Well, I guess he's trying to convince the Omaha crowd and us that he's a tough guy. He's really, he's going to bring it. He's going to really bring it. So that's why I say he carried him to the 6th round. Why you think Bo Mack said, man, I think we're going to get him out of there in the 6th round? Motherfucker, when have you ever been right? Only time you been right when you order your meal at McDonald's. That's the only time your ass ever been right. So, I mean, come on. I mean, is that a fucking coincidence? Don't you really, really motherfucking think so? I mean, really? What's up, Renee? 313. What's going on with you, baby? All right. But anyway, we're gonna get back to his cookie eating ass. You know, but I mean, really? I mean, really? Don't you really think that he could have got him out there in no time? You know, I mean, really? I mean, it wasn't really that. No, I mean, you act like, it's your homecoming and shit. You coming back. You sit up there with one little belt. One little belt. You didn't have 3 or 2 or 3 up there. You had one little motherfucker that you holding on to. That you dinging like the 99 boo-boo. Like my man, Everything Boxing saying. But we'll get to your black ass a little later. All right, now, Teofimo Lopez. We got to talk about him. I got to talk about him now. All right? I can't wait till later. I'm talking about now. All right? Because Teofimo, himself, he looked like a trash. He did. Now, of course, after he said a tough fight with Sandor Martin, that he asked his dad, and it's recorded, do I still got it? Do I still have it? Have what? Have got what? What do you have or what don't you have? That's the question. And the question is this. You got boxing is 90% mental. That's what boxing is. 90% mental. And he is right now, has some issues right now. His wife is gone. He didn't never want to talk about her in the interview. I asked me anything, but don't ask me about my wife, right? Because he fucked up, right? So let me get my man Z up in here, and I ow, for her chat, ow. He said apparently gloves were not part of the budget. See, look, what they do, go to the sport market and buy some and shit. Shit. But they better hold that motherfucker and they recruit their money. All right. Now, when you have to ask somebody, do I still got it? I mean, that means that, okay, you got some issues. And he does have some issues, y'all. His daddy is one of them. And number 2, you talk a lot of shit. See, sometimes that shit back up on you. You talk a lot about this and that when you lose. But when you win, you all high and mighty. See, sometimes your ass got to come to reality. You see? So now, no, you ain't got it. No, you ain't got it anymore. Now, shout out to my little black little rascal, my Deacon Bradley. Now, a interviewer, a media person, they asked Tim Bradley, well, what do you think that Teal can do with Regis at 140? He said, come on. Man, Regis at a different level. Regis would kill him. Right? I'm like, whoa, man. And you, what? Tim. Wow. Man. I'm going to send you a motherfucking gift. Goddamn, I'm going to buy you a suit. Because he said Teal looked subpar. He said Teal looked like he had something on his mind. I tell you what he had on his mind. This looked just like Marcos Madonna and Adrian Broner. Matter of fact, George Cambosa was all up on his ass yesterday, Saturday night, and motherfucking Sunday. Now, this is what George Cambosa said, and I'm going to pull up my Twitter, all right? Wrong one, all right? Now, George Cambosa, he don't like Teofimo Lopez. He don't like all the lies, all the big talk, not bagging shit up. That's who he is. Well, this is what he said on Twitter. Now, I'm just gonna read it off real fast. Now, he said George Ferocious Cambodia, right? Now, he said maybe Tio had a broken back. That's why he didn't perform well. Must be spinal. Congrats on the W champion. You too, senior. Talking about his daddy. You doing a hell of a job. He's trying to be funny. He said, don't blame it on the dog anymore. And the name of this poster is what? The Complete Excuses Handbook. So in other words, they're saying that he had a handbook and he's trying to find an easy way out. As you see in the bottom down there, he says, Saturday night, no easy way out. Let's talk about Rocky IV. What a movie. So George is getting in on the fun too. All right. Now, Ryan Garcia. Now, we're going to get into that later, though, but I'm going to talk about that too. Because Ryan Garcia, he had some things to say also. He has some things to say also about Tio. Now, I will say this. In the middle of the fight, he tweeted in the middle of the fight, said, Tio having a hard time, isn't he? Well, maybe somebody should have told that boy how to box. Huh? Maybe they should have told him how to box. I mean, don't you think that would have helped? Now, Tim Bradley also said that Senior was telling him some good things in the corner. He just wouldn't listen. And that's what happens when you have the big head. That's what happens when you want to fight Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor. You just got to 140. You got to get acclimated to the weight class, which you did not. Did you know that Martin Sandor Martin was only a 2 to 3 week notice? Jose Pedraza supposed to have been fighting him. He was a replacement. Oh. Let me get to this. Now, Teddy Atlas. Oh, he had a lot to say. Teddy Atlas had a lot to say. Teddy Atlas says, how do you spell corrupt with one less letter? Now, I didn't get that at first, but anyway. Now, Devin Haney. He was the first one that spoke out. He said Campbell's ruined him. But just Tio got exposed again. Now, he's right on both of those. Tim Bradley said Devin Haney will beat Teofimo right now. Now, also Devin said that George Cambosa ruined him, like Marcos Madonna did Adrian Broner. You're going to see when he fight a Red Calf. Adrian Broner is not going to be that same guy anymore. He's not going to be that AB, that can man. He might be motherfucking twin, but that's all he going to be. Then also, Devin said something that caught my ear when he said that he'd been exposed. He'd been exposed. He'd been exposed. Now, that's one of his former competitors. Now, Javante Tank Davis. He had a little more to say. Tank had a lot to say. He said, think how Top Rank make you look. They make you look like you fire. They make you look like you can't be beat until they can't do it no more. All of them over in Top Rank are trash. That's Javante Davis, baby. But think about it. Think about it. Is he right? Am I wrong when I say that Top Rank? What's up, Dr. Mars? What's going on with you? Am I wrong when I say Top Rank has the best recruiting program out there? And then when they have their recruitment, like Keyshawn Davis, and he only been in 6 fights, and everybody think he's the best thing that says fucking sliced bread? Is that the way Top Rank does? Do they make their young prospects and contenders look so good, and then they get exposed? Could be. Could be. But let's go on. Now, Regis Prograis. Boy, everybody had a lot to say, baby. Regis Prograis said, hey, he's broken. He's a broken fighter. He's broken mentally. 90% mental. Boxing is 90% mental. So, now, Ryan Garcia, he finally signed that contract with his tune-up fight guy. So they finally signed that, and they're gonna fight on in January. But anyway, he also they say, listen, Tio is not what he appeared to be. Yeah, you could talk that good game. Now, I don't know what he's talking about, but you ain't scared nobody. Sandor Martin wasn't in there, and he wasn't scared. And actually, he won that goddamn fight. Now, y'all can believe that what you want. You can say, hey, look, it was a close fight, this and that. No, it wasn't. Because he made him miss, and sometimes he made him pay. That's facts for your asses. Now, I'm gonna keep going. All right. What's going on Corey Cassell? He's in that super chat. Ow! What's up, Corey? What's going on? Just looked to me like Tio broke Martin's nose with the headbutt, and that was all he can do. No footwork, no angles, no distance control. Hyped. Yes, in my opinion. Very so. And I don't think it was hype. I think he hyped his own self up. He didn't know that he was a broken fighter. He didn't know that how rough and how much of a long-lasting ass whooping that Cambosa gave him was going to last. But once again, boxing is 90% fucking mental. And he showed that Saturday night. Now, the reporter also asked Tim Bradley that, do you think he need to change his corners? Now, didn't I say that? And he said, well, yeah. He need to bring in somebody to help his ass. Just like Shawala said a few minutes ago. Hey, he need to start from the basics. You see, we all know what happened at 135 when he got beat by George Cambosa. And I'm talking about not beat, I'm sorry, beat down by George Cambosa. And now, he gonna use the excuse because he wasn't ready to move up. Come on, y'all. Let's not be stupid. He wasn't ready to move up. He moved up for an excuse. He moved up for a lie. Because what you got to do? You got to keep that lie going. Then he's sitting there with a chair with it. I almost died. My lungs with this. Okay, well, you almost died. Why you fighting at 140 where they hit harder? When they are better fighters than your ass. Get out of here with that shit. You try to play it off, you and your daddy. You and your daddy try to play this shit off, and you say, well, I'm going to go up because he can't make the weight no more. No, he can make the weight. He's just not disciplined. He's not disciplined. That's all. He's not a disciplined fighter. He's a fighter that talks shit. So yesterday, he's going to go make a video and pretty much show off his moves on the weights or whatever. And then he takes to Twitter and say, listen, I don't care what nobody think about me. He turned off all his comments. He turned off all his things on Twitter. Because, I had some shit to say, but he didn't want to hear that. So he turned it off. He don't want no comments. He turned all his shit off on Twitter. Because he know what it is. Yeah. Tim Fury has a mental issue. He needs to call what? Yes, he has mental issues. And I'm not joking around here. I'm serious, and it's fucking him up. And he's gonna get himself hurt. Cause you ain't talking about fighting Josh Taylor. First, it ain't gonna happen. His own promoter. Oh, where is that? Cause I take bullet notes sometimes. Where old Bob old ass at? Okay, cause he said something. He said something about T.O. He was like, what? You know, cause Bob don't believe that he can beat a recent program. Now here we go. Now there's Bob. All right. Okay, let me get this off here. Appreciate that support, Corey. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, baby. All right. Now, Bob. Now, Bob is senile. Yes, he does well pamper, allegedly. So, but still, he still got brains. They asked Bob Aaron, is T.O. adjusted to the weight class? He said, hell no. Hell no. And Bob also said that T.O. and Regis program, they asked him, if they fight, who you got to as the winner? What you think T.O. would do to program? He said, oh, man, that's easy. Oh, that's easy. Oh, he doesn't have a chance. Who, program? No, T.O. Oh, wow. Man, oh, man. This is what's going to happen, y'all. And I seen this coming. That this happened 3 times before. They finna put his ass in the pasture. Now, ESPN, they're gonna give him probably one more chance to shine, or one more chance to fight a reputable fighter. If you don't look good, your ass gonna be put out the pasture like a goddamn broken horse. Watch, they thinking about it now. Shit, they thinking about it now. Shoot. What's up, Ghost? I see you, baby. Yes, sir. The unknown. My man Ghost is in here. My man Zulu Lions in here. My man Almighty motherfucking Law in here. And we got my man Brian Bradley's up in here. What's going on with you? Make sure everybody hit that like button, baby. Yes, sir. We got 130 and climbing. All right. Now, let me just move on to something else. We're going to definitely come back to some shit. All right. Oh, yeah, we're going to come back. All right. Now, but first of all, the takeover was a fake over. You're right, Mr. Mechanical. That takeover shit, that was a fake over. All right. I'm sorry, but you reap what you fucking sow. All right. Karma is a bitch. That's right. Now, I want to talk about the guy I've been telling you about. They're going to be the next heavyweight champion of the world. And that's a real big baby Anderson. That's who I'm talking about. Now, Zay, what's going on with you, Zay? T.O. lose his juice. Yeah, he lost everything. Shit. He now see his mind is wandering. Now he gonna start getting on that juice and shit, right? Now he gonna start no steroids and shit. Next thing you know, he'll be Eddie Winazzo. He over there in that gym now, right? Watch. What's up, Captain Murray? What's going on with you? All right, now, Big Baby Anderson. Now, I don't have to spend a lot of time on him because he did what he's supposed to do. He stopped Jerry Forrest. He stopped him, and he stopped him in the second round. Big Baby Anderson is a tough heavyweight. What makes him tough? He's big, but he's not that big. He's young, so he don't punch himself out, as you saw. He still was throwing blows 2 rounds in a row, and he knows how to move. He's a showman. He will come in there with any kind of outfit on. The Grinch that Stole Christmas was on Saturday. Before that, all that, coming in as a pimp, everything. He's a showman, and that's what sells. Yes, he's not as big as a Wilder or as a Fury, but he can punch. They asked him, because Forrest hit him with a right hand when the bell rung, when the fight began. He said, man, I just saw motherfucking red, and I just went after his ass. And that what happened. Then in the second round, he got hit with a flush left hand in the midst of a combination. He didn't even know he threw it. He didn't even know he got hit. That's how tough this young man is. Now think about it. Think about how old he is. Think about when he gets to 30 years of age. Think about when he turn that little baby fat into muscles. Think about that. Ooh-wee. Think about that. What's going on, West? What's going on tonight? Yeah. Wow. What's going on? He said, just continue to support the channel, man. Yes, sir. Even the shows I miss, OG, I always make sure to come in and hit the like. Balls and strike, baby. Yes, sir. You know that, man. Yes, sir. And I always appreciate you, brother. You know that. And I know you're doing your thing. I know you got to make that money. And don't let that money make you, baby. All right. Yes, sir. So big baby, and I appreciate that support always. Always. Now, on Big Baby Anderson, right now, all he have to do is keep his nose clean, stay in that gym, keep working at it. Now, he might need to tone up a little bit of that fat, okay? Now, that's what he need to do. Now, I just looked at 817 comment. He said Big Baby is all offense. Yes, he is. He did get hit with a lot of shots when they went toe-to-toe. Of course, you're going to get hit with a lot of shots. This is boxing, so you're going to get hit. But he got hit with unnecessary shots. See, now, it's a difference in being aggressive. But you got to be a controlled aggression, like I always tell everybody. You got to be cautious. Like when you got somebody hurt, you don't really rush in there, just throw all them punches. The next thing you know, a hurt lion is a dangerous motherfucking lion. A hurt rat will bite the hell out of you. So what he should have done, or what he need to do, is be careful when you hurt somebody. You go in there, yeah, you do your job. You know, you finish that motherfucker, but you better do it cautiously. You better do it cautiously. And that come with experience. That come with learning on the motherfucking job. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I'm telling you, my man Forrest can pop. He can pop. He can pop. And he hit Big Baby with a flush left. And he just walked right through that bitch, man. And like, did somebody tap me on the shoulder or some shit? He kept on and he finished him. He hurt him so bad that he hit that equilibrium and he was stuck in that position like this. Oh, lordy. You know, so there you go. Now, I'm going to move the fuck on. Yes, I am. Ebony Bridges. All right, she was on the DAZN card. Ebony Bridges did a great job. She did a great job on defending her title, finding her mandatory already. She came in there. She's a smaller fighter, but she was a stocky fighter. She rehydrated up, but she was more heavy up top than her opponent. And what was her opponent's name? Shannon O'Connell. Okay, now that was for the IBF Bantamweight Championship, but she did what she had to do. She went in there and she started swinging. And she started landing. And one thing about it is she has gotten better. That's the thing about it. Yes, O'Connell. Yes, that's her name. Shannon O'Connell. You know, that's her name. Now, Shannon O'Connell, keep in mind now, she was talking a lot of shit in a press conference. Something like what T.O. was doing. Y'all, you remember that, T.O.? You start barking at him. When you had the face-to-face, you gonna make them jump and all that shit. You remember you eating a candy bar on the scale and shit? Well, you shouldn't put that candy bar down. You see? You should put that candy bar down and focus on some accuracy. Because your ass was missing and running through the damn ropes and everything else. But anyway, Ebony. Now, she is learning, but only thing about it, damn. Her age is creeping up on her. You'd be surprised. It seemed like yesterday I was 24 years old. For real. It seemed like yesterday I was just 24 years old wearing a ponytail. Hey, look at my ass. I ain't got no damn hair, and I'll be 56 next month. Damn, what time flies, baby? Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, man, oh man. So, but Emily did what she had to do, and I'm proud of her. I think she did a great job, and she's for an older woman, and she wants the best of the best fight she can get, the longest she can do it. You know. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Now, I gotta talk about this fight, okay? And it's really kind of like bothering me, right? Because see, I don't like Eddie Hearn's tone. His tone is really fucked up. Matter of fact, Eddie's a piece of shit. If y'all didn't never notice that, I don't know if I ever told y'all that. He's a sneaky piece of shit. That's what he is. But one thing I can say, he will look out for his fighters. He will go to bat until he can't go to bat no more. Y'all remember Conor Ben, right? Y'all remember him? Well, y'all won't be seeing him for a while, but y'all remember him? I mean, Eddie went to bat for this dude. Eddie he was basically going to change committees. So they could pretty much say, okay, he can fight. That's how far he would go. Now, I didn't know he was going to go this damn far with Josh Warrington. Now, y'all seen that, Josh Warrington fight. What's going on? A1 hoop zone. What's going on, baby? How? Look at that. How? How? Yes, sir. What's going on? A1 said, hold up. OG had a ponytail. Yeah. We the people gotta see this. Support to the singing OG. Yes, sir. Yeah, I had a ponytail, and I had kind of straight. I had straight. My mother had straight black hair, and I had straight. I'll show y'all a picture of it. And I had straight black hair when I was younger. And when people have straight black hair like that, man, that shit fall out. That shit kept moving back. Then you try to wear it low. That still didn't work, and yeah. My mom side of the family, so so I wore it in a ponytail back then. So then I wore it short. I'll show you later. All right. Yeah, I had motherfucking hair. I did grow something on the side, but I mean, I wasn't always like this. I was a cool motherfucker there. Don't trip there. But listen, now Eddie, you're a piece of shit. You are. And listen to this, and I mean this. I don't know if you all seen that fight, but I called that fight. And it was early in the day, okay? And during the day, it was Josh Warrington fighting Lopez. And me and Knockout talked about it yesterday, and I want to elaborate on it today because Eddie came out. And Eddie came out and said that Josh Warrington should have won that fight because the referee did not penalize. Now listen to this. The referee did not penalize Lopez for holding. What? Now, let me explain what I'm talking about. About this piece of London shit. All right? London Bridge is falling down. Motherfucking falling down. This piece of shit trying to take up for Josh Warrington. And Josh Warrington, you know you wrong. Josh Warrington. Now listen, I wrote it down because I went back and looked at it. Josh Warrington, what he was doing was he was headbutting, he was throwing nothing but rabbit punches, and he was shouldering. And what that means is, he was using the shoulders and stuff. You can't do that. That's illegal. He did that the whole motherfucking fight. And Eddie said it was a robbery. What is wrong with you? Your man did everything illegal in the sport of boxing in those 12 motherfucking rounds. Are you crazy? See, he was desperate. You see? He was desperate because, see, if he lost that fight, that's almost the end of his big paydays. That's the end of his almost career. Because, see, he was one of them one-hit motherfucking wonders. He came out and whooped some ass, because he was a pressure fighter at that time. And he came, hit behind the head. Referee didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. Matter of fact, he warned Lopez. Lopez like, what the fuck? What? Man, hit me behind my head and everything. You are a piece of shit, Eddie Hearn. You are. And I bet your daddy was something else too. Now, I heard going to bat for you, promoters supposed to promote their fighters, but sometimes you got to shut the fuck up. You don't have to go against them like Bob did on Tio. You don't have to go against them, but you got to tell the truth or shut the fuck up. How you gonna say that man should have won? He said the scores was outlandish. No, the scores was right. I told everybody before they read the scores, please don't rob us of boxing tonight. And they didn't. They got it right that time. One most dirty. He was hit behind the head, and then he hit behind the back. Now, Lopez threw a punch. Lopez was off balance, so he spun around a little bit. Warrington chasing out there with his back turned, like a motherfucker running down the street, just stole some jewelry. And he the policeman. He running down the street and shit out there, and he was trying to hit him. While his back was turned. And you know you weren't supposed to do that. Shoot, man. He did some cheating. If you can go back and watch, if anybody got this on, go back and watch that fight. He did the most. I never seen that much cheating this year in boxing. He waited to the end of the motherfucking year to do this cheating. Now, Conor Ben, yeah, he's a cheat too. You know what? No offense, brother UK. You my guy, everything. Anybody from the UK, I ride with y'all and shit. But the UK people, y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Y'all are. Y'all are. If you can't win, y'all gonna try some type of advantage to win. Look at Conor Ben. Look at them legs. Look like a motherfucking running back. Look at them legs. Look at all them damn PD. They ain't gonna lie about it. They got caught in a lie, and you're still gonna lie about it. Come on. Eddie, don't bring that shit over here. Don't bring it over here. Shit. Man. And gonna have the nerve to weigh in on Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. Well, I don't think it do well over here. It won't do well. What's wrong with Bud? Yeah. What's wrong with his ass? Yeah, he is crazy. Yes, he ain't gonna do well. Yes, he is American and Earl. But hell, if it was left up to your ass, hell, man, we don't know what would happen. Shit. Man. Ooh, I can't stand that shit. Man, if you look at the fight, Warrington was just hidden behind this boy head. This young man head. And Lopez tried and tried. He got cut. Why? Because Warren came in with a headbutt. Not accidental. It was on purpose. He was bull rushing him. He was trying to stop him any way he can. Why? Because Lopez was using long uppercuts. Bam, bam, but he was punching in combination, which was putting him ahead on the board. You see? Man, and I can't stand a dirty motherfucker fighter. Just face up to the music. Your ass wasn't that good. I'm sorry. Man, I get it. You was at home. You was in your backyard and you lost. Damn. Now, I don't know if Eddie had a bet going on or whatever, but you're a piece of shit, Eddie. You are a piece of shit. I will tell you that in your face. Man, I mean, come on. Man, oh man. Yes, sir. He said Rick got questions. Okay, okay, Rick got a question. Okay, let me see. Okay, what's up, Rick? A dude simply disappeared from this chat. KO Blue, etc. After KO postponed their debate, he vanished, then resurfaced on Fanad, and I don't see him nowhere but there now. Who's that on Rick? What's his name? What was his name? Because I seen everybody basically came in here. All right, he must have been debating. He postponed their debate. KO postponed their debate. Okay, and he vanished, then resurfaced. Okay, on Fanad. Okay. What was the name? Bole. Hey, what Bole at? Anybody seen him? Oh, I'm talking about Bole, old school. Oh, okay. I saw you ask him why don't you see him anymore in other chats, and he didn't reply. Oh, okay. What's up, Dwayne Freeman? What's going on? Yes, right. Where is Bole? What happened to him? What he do? What he do? What he do? Cause either him or Will, somebody did something. So what happened? What happened? What Bole do? That's right. I ain't seen him in a while. Man. Okay. Okay. Well, he might be a mole. Well, I don't give a shit. Look, I don't worry about shit like that. Cause what I say to any motherfucking body. I don't care. Shit. Who you gonna tell? What, 78? Fuck that. Shit, I don't care. Shit, I want us to be 78 daddy. I spank his ass. Man, y'all don't know who the independent thinkers are around these motherfucking LBC rooms. I'm one of them. Shit, I'm probably on damn narrative. Man. So you gonna run over to Fanon, huh? Yeah, cause Fanon on rock with it, Fanon, he bipolar. Anyway, yeah. Shit, man, that's right. That's right, West. I stand on my shit. I go anywhere I want to go. Shit, I'm fucking tell me where to go. Man, please. So that's why I don't fuck with a lot of motherfuckers, cause it's too much bullshit in the game. I don't fuck with a lot of people because too much bullshit in the game. I ain't got time for it. Now, anyway, as I was saying, but still in all, listen, you going, and my man, I talked to Bole. He called in on one of my call-in shows. Anyway, fuck it. All right. So, but anyway, like I said, I ain't buying down or biting. I stand on what I say. I don't give a fuck if you Terrence Crawford or whatever. Shit. So I ain't like what's his name? I forgot his name, from Detroit. Shit. Terrence Crawford threatened to sue him and shit, and he took the video down and shit. Man, I ain't taking shit down until y'all see them papers and shit. Then I go to court and everything. Then I take them down. I'll use your ass, man, as you using me. Shit. Fuck that. Can't you don't rock like that. And Bruce Gas, my guy, no. Because you got a different opinion, so you get blocked. Fuck that, man. Please. Everybody has their own opinion. That's your opinion. You have a right to express your own opinion. Shit. I don't have to like it. I don't have to love it. But it's yours. It's not mine. It's yours. You can have that. You know. Shit, it ain't that serious. Now, let's keep going, baby. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just a little tidbit. Earl Spence, you know, he was in a car accident, head-on collision. But when he got the cars, Earl Spence got out, looked at his shit. Then the other driver, he finally got out, but Earl couldn't see through the car. What the motherfucker was that? Why? Because he was 14 years old. He was 14 years old. He stole his mama's car and went on a joyride. Now, Earl Spence tweeted, said, that little motherfucker tore my shit up. If my kids was in the car, and this is verbatim, if my kids was in the car, it would have been, a different situation. Now, I don't think Earl is mean like that. They're going to sue the whole family or whatever, but if I was Earl, I'd say, look, let me spank his ass. That's all I ask. Let me spank his ass. As his mom and daddy, let me spank that ass, all right? Because he just tore up $100,000 car. All right, so let me spank his ass. How about that? What's up? What's up, uppercut? What's going on? What's up? What's popping with you, man? But I'm hanging in there. Well, anyway, I just thought I'd let y'all know that. But Earl is doing fine. He's doing fine and everything, and he's cool. So, so it's no. I think he was complaining about his leg one minute, but it's all cool. It's all cool. So and I know Terrence Crawford had his fingers crossed and shit, and and then we on Knockout yesterday. There they go, talking about Earl was drunk and all that shit. No, he wasn't. And there go Antonio Tarver. Well, I hope he wasn't drinking. Motherfucker, who brought that up but you? See, milk dug head motherfuckers like that just kill me. They do. What you say, Sweet Tea? Sweet Tea said, I would be Jaden's ass if you tried that shit with me. I'll tell you, man, oh man. And then, okay. Yes, sir. The family good, brother. Yes, sir. The family good. And thanks for asking, uppercut. All right, what's up, Anthony Moore? What's going on, Mr. Holman, man? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Straight hate no E. Yeah, that's all it was. What's up, Sean Clark? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. I mean, that just is some piece of shit. He Crawford. Not Crawford. Matter of fact, Terrence Crawford was like, hey, I wish you okay and whatever. Unless you got in the car and say, boy, man, that motherfucker didn't hurt himself, did he? God damn, but in front of the cameras, he was straight, and he didn't say, hey, I wish he well mentally and physically, whatever, but that damn Antonio Tarver, yo milk dud black ass, crooked mouth motherfucker. Though I say him, Roy Jones and Paulie, they all hang out together now. They got a little show together, and it just I don't have no respect for the older fighters now. Starting not to have no respect. And I'm not talking about the Fraziers. I'm not talking about the Muhammad Ali's and Foremans. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the fighters that came after them. And it's just piece of shit. It's just. Anyway, let me keep going, baby. Let me keep going. Sean Davis. Does that name ring a bell, y'all? Keyshawn Davis. Does that ring a bell? Huh? Anybody know? Does that ring a bell? Once a time and commenting on Bud Carr. Yeah, Jay Miller, he was. And that's what I was saying on Jay Miller. All right. Keep up, Jay Miller. Keep up, man. Keep up, baby. Keep up. But that's what I was saying about Antonio Tarver, Jay. He sat there and said, hey, Earl Spence, they heard that Earl Spence was in an accident, whatever, car accident. And then that's before they knew the the ramification of. They didn't know exactly what happened, You know what I mean? It's cool, Jay. I'm just messing with you. All right. But that's because they didn't know, right? So Antonio Tarver with his milk dud ass, he had to do like a milk dud though. But anyway, so he had to be the first one to come out and say something about drinking. Man, I hope he wasn't drinking. Wow. But I hope he be okay. Yeah, you hope he okay after you just said I hope he ain't drinking. Man, please. Shut the fuck up. I'm serious. I'm telling you right now. These old motherfuckers about to get cursed out by this old motherfucker. Come on now. See guys like Riddick Bowe, guys like that. They respect the sport of boxing. They respect boxers. They don't say and do dumb stuff. Those was real fighters. Those was real guys that care about the sport. Man, come on, man. But but seriously though, I whooped that 14-year-old ass. I would ask his mother and father. All right, listen, I'm not gonna sue anything like that. Matter of fact, I get my own car paid. Matter of fact, they told it out. I go buy another one. Right, but one thing about let me whoop your son ass. That's all I'm asking you. Give me 10 minutes with his ass. 10 minutes. Well, no, here, well, give me a book. Give me a book. That's all I need. A book. Boy, that's all I need. A book. Close the door, lock the door, let me get a book. Oh man. And put something in your ear so you won't hear this shit. I would tear that little ass up. Then he had another run the red light. Motherfucker couldn't even see it. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. Man, hell no, man, oh man. Earl should have, man, took that motherfucker to the gym and, man, put him in that ring and whoop some ass. That's what he needed to do. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to Keyshawn. What's going on, Carlo Munez? What's going on? Big fish in the building, baby. Lions only in here. All right. Salute to you. Yes, sir. And my man 817 said, no, OG, Earl should bring his ass to the gym. Yeah. Yeah, he probably, but he might not be one of them type of guys. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. He was, man. Boy, oh boy. And I don't know what kind of car Earl was driving. I know the first car that was a Ferrari, but I don't know what kind of car it was. But I think he said it was a truck, and he said that the truck was built so well built that he was secure in it. And I'm not for sure. He said it was a very heavy truck, so it was like an SUV or something like that. So I don't know. My father had a barber shop, and he used to for whooping ass. Okay, William, that's a good one. Them things that you sharp up the razor with on the side of the barber chair. Woo wee! That's 100% leather, baby. Man, oh man, oh man. Ooh, whop, man. Anyway, let me talk about, whooping ass. Let me talk about this boxing. All right. I'm serious. Man. Earl's big boy, man. And don't forget, Tim Bradley did get voted in the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Now, keep in mind that is different from the Hall of Fame, regular Hall of Fame. Okay, that's the International Boxing Hall of Fame. So that means that him and maybe about 20 other guys. All right. So what? Still in all, congratulations to him though. All right. I'm still a boxing fan. Antoine Reed, what's going on, baby? What's good with you? All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, Brandon House? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Earl truck was bulletproof. OG, very heavy. Okay, that's what he was saying. He said it was very heavy. His truck was. And yeah, bulletproof. Okay. I can see that now because he said his truck was so heavy. That's why he didn't get hurt or anything like that. So I bet he towed that little boy car up. Well, his mama car up. So I bet that car is totaled. But anyway, now Regis Prograis. Not Regis Prograis. I'm sorry. Keyshawn Davis. He fought also on Saturday night. Now Keyshawn. He put on an okay performance. And you listen to my words, okay performance. Now he fought a guy named Burgess, and of course Burgess didn't look like too much in the first couple rounds. Why? Because the hand speed of Davis. Davis was showing hand speed, and the only thing about it is when he throws the right hand, he twists the right hand. He twists it like that, and that's not a good thing if you want to put some power on it. You need a straight right. That's all you need. He don't need to be twisting and trying to showboat, and this is another thing. Speaking of showboating, I get it. You think you got this guy solved. You think this guy punches don't hurt. But those are the punches that will knock your ass out. The ones you don't see coming. But you want to showboat like you playing basketball and acting silly and, all that. You better take this boxing shit seriously, dude. You only had 6 fights under your belt on 2 Saturdays. Now you got 7. You're the same age as Devin Haney. Look where he is now and look where your ass at now. Now, just because you know Shakur Stevenson, Terrence Crawford, and fat ass, that don't mean a damn thing. You better take this seriously. You better take this seriously because the next opponent might not be so lucky. You might not be so lucky. You might have a dog in there. You might have a pressure fighter in there. You better start practicing and sparring with guys with different looks, guys with different styles of fighting. Because, see, Burgers, he kept bagging back because of the hand speed. And you still weren't landing straight punches. So Burgers just backed on back so you can see the punches coming. Then, next thing you know, it was an 8-rounder. Burgers came alive. He came alive round 6. Then your ass started pulling back then. Now, what if that was a real Mexican style motherfucker that just wouldn't take no for an answer and just come after you? What would you do then? How would you fight him then? You couldn't showboat no more. So y'all gotta stop putting these motherfuckers in there with C and D level fighters. Start stepping up with these guys. Because Keyshawn Davis ain't no reason why he should be up there showboating in an 8-round fight. Put him in there with somebody that can really, really get down. All right? Put him to the test. Put him to the test. That's what I say. Shit, the jury's still out on your ass from me. I'm sorry. That didn't do it for me. I'm sorry. Everybody said, KQ, what'd you think about Keyshawn? I said, I don't know. I ain't seen shit yet. I ain't seen no good fight with him in it yet. I ain't seen no dragged out fight, tip for tap. I ain't seen none of that shit yet. I ain't seen nobody go in there and take over the fight and he come back. I ain't seen him get knocked down and get up and come back. I ain't seen none of that. I ain't seen nothing but him fighting lower level fighters. That ain't gonna do you no good, son. That's not gonna do you no good. Now, I'm not saying jump up and fight A or B level fighter. I'm just saying, listen, you need to step it up slowly but surely. That's the only way you're going to learn. You can fight a guy that know how to fight on the back foot. You need to fight a guy that's going to be a pressure fighter. You need to fight a guy that know how to box. You're going to need a guy that know how to fight on the inside, a brawler. You should have been already tested with all these. This ain't the Olympics no more, son. This ain't the amateur no more, son. And this is what pisses me off so much. He think it's a game every time he goes in there and fight. That's all. And now I understand why fat ass wanted to go there with Terrence Crawford. Because it's more money to be his manager that night than yours. Because he knew what you was going to do. So, he did have a great trainer in there, Al Mitchell. Mitchell been in there with everybody. But still and all, you better take this shit seriously. You had Rat-Face Bernie the boxer in there. Why was he there? He didn't say nothing. Why was he there? Huh? Just to blind us with that damn gold teeth? I don't know. But one thing I do know, that Keyshawn Davis needed a lot of work done. For a guy that got a big-ass mouth, he ain't got a big-ass fist. Now, I get it. He's young. Devin Haney young too. But he's young and don't have power. Now, why would you tell that lie and talk about, oh, I got power? Where? You couldn't even get Burgers out of there. You hit him on the body. You hit him on the liver. You hit him on the chest. Hell, you hit him on the head. But you still couldn't do nothing with that man. And that man came back. Man came back and started tearing up that liver and right liver. And then your ass start pulling back then. Huh? That's called reality set the fuck in. Huh? Come on now. Please. Somebody talk to this dude. See, what you're going to do is, you're going to make a mistake. Shakira already laid his foundation. Terrence Crawford already laid his foundation. You haven't laid your foundation. Hell, you ain't even got the motherfucking equipment yet. And Bomac, he need to focus on you and stop playing around with Terrence. That's what he need to do. Because I'm going to tell you, son, you're going to meet your first hoe real soon. Boxing like you fight Saturday. All that twisting and this and that, twisting and this and all, trying to showboat. Your arm behind your back for a minute and all that shit. All right, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right? Like I said, and like Javante Tank Davis said, they make you look good, top rank, by putting you in there with lower level fighters. And then one day, oh, your ass gonna catch fire. And then you know what? You're gonna get exposed. That's what's gonna happen. So, my how the fall, the good has fallen. Yeah, yes, that's right, Sean. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did march back. Yes. So if Burgers, if he had a little more time in a longer fight, I think he would have got himself back into that fight. Now, one thing about Keyshawn, he did have speed. But see, that's the thing about speed. And this is why I was so critical of Tiger Johnson. He's young. Yes, he is. He's fast. Yes, he is. But is he accurate? No. You can be fast all you want to. But if you don't hit your target, what's the use? Sugar Ray was fast. But he was punching in combination. He always hit his target. And he always come up left, bam. Always hit his target. Being fast, that's nice and all. But if you don't hit shit, oh well. Ain't it right, T.O.? You missed so bad, motherfucker, you went through the ropes. Shit, man. I'm sorry. It's just pissing me off. You got a young guy like Keyshawn Davis, a 2020 Olympian. And this is the performance we get? You gonna do this to us? Come on now. See, this is what I'm talking about. These are the mistakes that the young guys are making. These are the mistakes that they don't listen. They're getting paid a lot of money. They want to buy motherfucking jewelry, cars, and shit, but they don't want to hone in on their craft until they got a fight coming. Keep your ass in the gym. They don't make Earl Spencers and Terrence Crawfords no more. Those are gym rats. Are y'all gym rats? I don't think so. See, you always got to work on. You always got to work on what you can do, because it's always a learning period. You don't know enough. You'll never know enough till it's all over and said and done. You need to work on what you don't do good. And what you do good, you make sure you keep working on that so it can stay good. Man. All right. So I just thought I'd run that by you by Keyshawn. Now, Jay, you're right. He talk a lot. Not just a little, he talk a lot. Now, I have more respect for you if you talk that shit, and I don't mind. A knockout Box 86 TV, he like when guys talk that shit to each other. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're gonna talk that shit, you gotta back that shit up. Floyd backed that shit up. He backed it up. Come on. What's up, D-Ray? What's going on with you, baby? Well, you on your good behavior this weekend, man? All right? Man, I'm telling you, I might not hear no noise from you. I was talking to Blood Boxing the other day about you, D-Ray. He know who you is. Anyway, but anyway, so yeah. So Keyshawn, I mean, get it together, man. I mean, it's fine to know Terrence Crawford, and matter of fact, maybe Terrence will give you some pointers. So man, he got one belt. Shit. And you with top rank. Shit. So anyway, let me keep going. Hold on. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me blow my nose for a minute. All right, yeah. Okay, let's keep moving though. But now, I know I was joking earlier. Well, I'm not really joking, but I'm being serious though. I think George Campos, Teofimo Lopez, I think that it's the same thing that happened to Adrian Broner. Gets a Sudaran, OJ, it clears you right up. Jay Miller, we tried everything, man. Every morning, my science is drained, and stay like that for about 3 or 4. I mean, just drains, man. And the weather, when it get cold, it really drains when you get outside in the cold and stuff, man. I'll be like, yeah, I'm like an old man. God damn, But summertime, I'm okay though. But anyway, but but I was not joking, but I think this is the same thing that happened to Adrian Broner. And it's not funny in the way it is, but in a way it ain't. The way it is because you talked all that shit. And now you can't back it up. And Dad know it too. Now, he's crazy than a motherfucker, but he ain't stupid. See, you're not gonna wash your ass up there and fight a Regis or a Josh Taylor just for the money. Now Bob knows that too, cause Bob already said Regis will beat you. Regis will beat you right now the way you are. Now I'm surprised at Tim Bradley, who also agree that he is pretty much a shot fighter right now. That's what you call a shot fighter, because Marcos Madonna did it to Adrian Broner, and now George Campbell. Because see, if you go back and look at that fight, that was a rough fight. That was a rough fight on both of them guys. Blood everywhere. The two knockdown, one apiece. I mean, it was just a fight that he never been in, and now he been in it, and now we see the after facts. And sometimes you don't see the after facts until maybe a few years later, or maybe a few months later. And Mikey, when he fought Earl, they waited 2 months, and then they saw the reaction and things like that. The brain moves in a slow motion, slow type of action. But now, Tio with all that capping and all that lying, and now he finding himself in a dilemma. Now he's in a dilemma. Now I see a picture of him walking out. I don't know if that's his girlfriend or whoever, but they trying to console him because he won. But if you look at him and look at the picture, it's like he lost, but he won. But in his mind, he lost because he looked like shit. Now, his father did give him advice. and I agree with this. He said, listen, why are you throwing one punch at a time? Now, go in there and get that guy. Now, I agree with that. He was throwing one punch at a time on Senior because he couldn't catch up with Martin. That's why. Martin kept stepping around. And another thing, when you cut off the ring, you cut off the ring for a reason. You cutting off the ring so you won't have your opponent have a way out or get out the way and slide on down the rope somewhere and bring it right back to the center of the ring where it might be his bread and butter at, where he gonna box. So when you cut off the ring, that means you corner his ass. So he got to jump out and clinch or fight off the ropes. But Tio didn't know how to do that. So what he did was he followed the motherfucker around like a motherfucking dead carcass. That's what he did. Shit. Man. So I mean, and when you start bragging and say, man, Lomachenko is still the best in that division. Lomachenko is the dog. Oh man, I had to watch him. He was exhausted mentally and physically. I mean, listen, see, shit like that really pisses me off. Like you the only one can beat Lomachenko. You know? And ESPN still up to that same shit with Lomo. And Tio. Former now, excuse me, former undisputed champion. Teofimo Lopez. Stop saying that. Where is going? You know what? I'm gonna call ESPN. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna call them and say, why y'all keep saying that shit? Y'all know it's a lie. Everybody knows it's a lie. Die-hard fans know it's a lie, but casual fans don't. Oh man, oh he was a champion, and then didn't look up what undisputed is there. Oh, I mean he had all the belts. No, he did not. You see, all it takes is two people for a rumor to start and a goddamn lie to start. What's up, Sean Clark? And that chat. Yes, sir. He said Keys talk a good one. Yes, sir. He a good young fighter, but he needs to get Mel name out of his mouth. Teal needs to keep EJ and take over out his mouth too. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. He talks a good game. He does got a big ass mouth, you know. And first of all, listen. Look, newsflash, everybody. Newsflash. What's up, Tom Swindle? It's in the building, baby. Yes, sir. He looked like that because he knew he lost. Okay. That's why he looked like that. Yep, that's why he looked like that. He looked like that because he knew that, hey, look, I didn't look good. I'm not gonna get no fight with Josh Taylor. I'm not gonna get no fight with Regis Prograis. Cause see, in order to get these fights, you gotta look good. Your name gotta ring out, and of course, in your rankings and stuff like that. But anyway, no fight like that. No, hell no. And you're not gonna get no do over. Ain't gonna be no do over. No, Martin really won that fight. He know he won it. They know he won it. His phone gonna ring before yours will. I guarantee you that, Chill. Now, Terrence Crawford, and I said I'm not gonna leave this shit alone, but hell, since he brought the shit up yesterday, on Saturday, listen, he act like he don't want to fight Earl Spence. First of all, I'm not gonna call him out. Now, you had one fight with BLK Prime, one damn fight, which I think, and this is my opinion, he carried his ass for 6 rounds. He could have got him out there in the 4th round, but he had to make it look good, like, oh, he really had a challenge. All right, whoopee. But anyway, but still in all, he don't want to fight Earl Spence. Now, I know that now. I see that now. I see what he's looking at. I know why he's looking at that way. He know Earl Spence is a dog. He know that Earl Spence is strong. He don't want no part of that. He don't want no part of hurting himself. He don't want no broken shit up in his face or leg or arm or whatever. He know that Earl Spence hits hard. That's all he need to know. So he want to play keep away. And the way you play keep away is not saying I want Jamel Charlo, because you're not going to get him. Do you realize, dumbass, they stablemates? They are stablemates. You screwed Al Heyman? You think Al will give you another shot? Are you crazy? To screw another one of his fighters? Are you crazy? Or just stupid? Shit. So, Regis Prograis, he came out and said this. He said, listen, don't ask me about this Spence and Crawford fight. And this is fucking verbatim. Because it's not going to be one. Well, why you say that? He said, first of all, it's the powers that be. They're going to see after this fight that Terrence have, that the sales didn't do good. So therefore, PBC is not going to pay you like you think you are because you didn't sell. Then, of course, Terrence Crawford being a promotional free agent, he going to want more and more money. Well, we got news for your ass. And like Regis said, they ain't going to give you no more money because you didn't do shit. Look, it don't matter if he got money up front or not. If you want to see Terrence Crawford, you goddamn it, you order that damn pay-per-view. But they did not do that. So that gonna mean what? Your ass gonna get lesser money because you don't sell. You knew that shit anyway. Shit. What's up, Nikki J? Shit. Nikki J. Yes, sir. Me and her might be on the same page. So shit, I might have to drive down to Dallas to see her then. We're on the same page. See, you rarely have the same people on the same page. She said, I said the same damn thing. Yeah, that's what it is. If you listen to the words that come out of his mouth, if you listen to the press conference when they said, "Well, this deal with BLK Prime, I thank him for giving me the opportunity. I just want to stay busy." No, that's a damn lie. Because they asked this dumbass. They asked him if they agreed to everything you wanted and give you everything you want. And all you got to do is just wait 3 weeks in January. You fight in December. But what? 3 weeks. Would you take it? He said, no, because I don't want to be waiting that long to be active. 3 weeks? 3 weeks? You've been waiting. He didn't want to fight him. He don't want to fight this man. He don't want to fight this man. You see, what's going to happen, dumbass? They're going to mandatory your ass to fight Boots or somebody. Watch. They're going to mandate your ass. And what your ass going to do? Run, Bammy, run. Run, Bammy, run. But you ain't going to get Charlo. You ain't going to get Charlo. Shit. Come on now. Man. And now, you messed up your reputation. Because nobody trusts your ass no more. And Adrian Broner, stop walking around like you big shit. Stop walking around like you finna fight Floyd Mayweather or somebody. You finna fight Ivan Red motherfucking Calf. That's all. 2 has-been motherfuckers in there. That's all. Stop acting like, oh, well, me and PBC, we still cool. I still can call him. I bet you can't. I bet you can't call Al. I bet Al, what you want? I'm busy. Shit. I would call Al right now. Stop fronting. Stop lying. Bill already called you out on that sparring lie. Because Tank, that's his boy. So Bill said, well, if I won the money, then you know that didn't happen. And if it did happen, if he stepped in there, why did Devin and Tank finish the fight? Or sparring? That shows you he was lying there. Adrian Broner's full of shit. I'm telling you right now. Who in their right mind? Like Boxer 24 said this morning. Why would BLK Prime in their right mind will make a deal with Adrian Broner? Who would do that? He's not reliable. He don't have no accountability. He talk a good game, but then he don't feel good, or he got some mental motherfucking issues. Please, boy, oh boy, I swear. Oh, I swear. Oh, I swear. Everybody, oh boy, he knocked him out, man. He made him go to sleep. Yeah, it didn't take too much. It didn't take too much because he carried him to 6 rounds. He could have got him out there in 4. Now, I'm not shit on BLK Prime because I told y'all, competition is great. Competition is great. Drive down that price market. Drive down the pay-per-views, goddammit. Because I buy all my pay-per-views because I call fights. But hell, I would like to pay at least $40 for some pay-per-views sometimes, besides one time, you know? Shit, I would love to. But don't give me that bullshit. Tell about, well, I might revisit it. Look, Terrence Crawford, you know damn well you about to stay away from Earl Spence. You know now that that boy is not joking. You know right now that boy is the real motherfucking deal. You know every time he have a heartbreak in his career, that turns him up another notch. Every time he break a fingernail, that turn him up another notch. Every time he have an accident, that turn him up another notch. So you don't want to stay away from him. That's what you trying to do. You trying keep away, motherfucker. You playing keep away. Shit. Think about it. Every time Earl Spence go through something, he come back better than ever. Hell, you almost want to say, damn, push him in the motherfucking lake or something. And shit. And let him get out of that motherfucker and be bad as hell and shit. Right? Because think about it. Think about it. The accident came back. Whooped ass. The eye injury came back. Whooped ass. So Terrence Crawford, don't think he a dummy. He just a dummy. He not a dummy. He just a dummy, one dummy, right? He sees that. And he knows that, you know what? I'm gonna leave that motherfucker alone. No. Come on now. Please. Shit, ain't nobody stupid. Yeah. Okay. What you say? What's up, Joshua Ryder? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. He said, yeah, them shirts are hard though. Spence, I need a discount. That's $65 high. Oh, $65? What kind of shirts are they? Huh? Oh, yeah, them shirts that he dropped. That's right, them shirts that he dropped. That's right, on Saturday. Well, they peeping out the door or something. Tan peeping out the door. What's up, T-Bone? Boxing. And that, Chad. Wow. What's going on, T-Bone? He said, why nobody talking about those boxing busted glove? Yeah, you're a little bit too late, man. You're a little bit too late. All right, we were talking about that earlier. I said, well, the motherfuckers go to they had to go to Sport Market buy them goddamn gloves. Hey, appreciate that support, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. You know, in the glove situation, but that ain't the point. You know, it's not gonna be a fight. You know, the way I'm looking at it, the way Regis looking at it. I mean, a lot of other fighters looking at it too. Listen, I mean, y'all Bud Crawford fans, y'all can play that shit off all you want to. Y'all know what time it is, okay? Y'all know what time it is. Shit. Now, everyone else, yeah. Slick Rick said, yeah, Bud didn't wear Everlast. He wore kind hands. Now, Now I know that Interlock, Everlast, they don't wear them too much. Everlast too much no more. They wear interlock gloves a lot, So I mean, you don't have to have on same gloves, you know. You can wear new gloves, and like Teofimo Lopez, you have his special made gloves, and but you got to turn them in, after the fight. Make sure they up to code and all that, and make sure ain't no shit in it and all that, And then before, whoever the A side, which was Terrence Crawford, he picks out the gloves, whatever, So but yeah, so Earl Spence, hey, uh, uh, um, he's right now waiting on a fight, and while he waiting, a motherfucking 14-year-old crash his shit. Yeah, man, that's something else. But anyway, all right, let's keep moving, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Now, of course, now we all know that Big Baby Anderson, he had put on a great performance, like I was talking about earlier, right? Well, now they want to put him in there with Daniel Dubois, or Du Bois, whatever you want to call him, right? They want to put him in there. Now, people believe that, well, a lot of UK people, they believe that Big Baby Anderson can't do nothing with Daniel. All right, I beg the difference. Because remember, Big Baby Anderson is not a big heavyweight, but Daniel Dubois is not a big heavyweight either. Neither one of them are 6'9" or 6'7", just like Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. But that is a good fight for both guys. And I think that would be a great fight for the real Big Baby Anderson. Because that would be a great step-up fight with a known fighter who they pretty much hyped up. And then next thing you know, here come Big Baby. Now, Big Baby now 817, he was right. He has a lot of offense, but you're going to start working on that motherfucking defense. That's what you're going to have to do. What's up, Dragon Fang? What's going on with you? The village brother is in the building. Yes, sir. So that's going to be a good fight with Big Baby Anderson and Daniel Dubois. I would love to see that fight. I would love to see what happens in that fight, which I think I know what's going to happen. Because, see, remember, Big Baby Anderson, yes, he is young, but he is fast for that age. Daniel Dubois, he is slow. He's still slow. He's slower than molasses. Now, he does land, but remember, he stepped in competition. And what happened? He went to fucking sleep. He went to sleep. But I don't think that's going to be the case for Big Baby Anderson because he liked to throw. He liked to punch. And he punched faster than Daniel Dubois. There's somebody talk about, hey, KQ, then what about him and Joe Joyce? No. He better stay away from Joe Joyce right now. Because Big Baby ain't ready for that power yet until he go up a little bit more. And he's going to have to tone up them fat legs and them arms. I'm sorry, I'm being honest. You're going to stay away from Joe Joyce. Don't call him out. Don't say shit. All right? Leave that man alone. That man might throw the punch on Friday. He might not get there to Saturday. But when he get there, baby, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better watch out, because KQ telling you why. Wow. Yes, sir. You don't want that. No. You don't want that, baby. You don't want to mess around with Big Baby, the Juggernaut. No. Cause that dude is for real. He is for real, man. But it will be a time. Cause listen, you can't hide forever. Now you can run, but you can't hide. And now, of course, we all know, and he ain't gonna talk about it because he already said he not gonna talk about what happened in sparring. But we all know what happened with him and Tyson Fury in sparring. He got the best of Tyson Fury. All right, that's all we know, that he did get the best of Tyson Fury. Now was Tyson Fury mind on or whatever? I don't know. Don't really care, really. But the thing is this: Daniel Dubois is okay. The Juggernaut, stay the fuck away. That's all I have to say. Of course, Usyk, Fury, They're trying to get a fight together. Okay, fine and dandy, but that's it. You know. So, but Big Baby Anderson, and keep in mind, y'all, he's still young. He's still young. So that means that he gonna have to, get his what they call it, man strength and get that body together. And I'm not saying, it's all out of. It just they got a lot of fat on him. He gonna just make it solid. Get on the waist and tone it up. Not too much. I mean, don't go all overboard like Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, been living weight so long, he can't even throw a straight jab. So I mean, don't get too carried away, just enough to tone it up. So but that's what I say. And Chihuahua said, mean baby has the speed and power, but not the skill level just yet for Juggernaut. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at Chihuahua. All right, get her a breakdown. Look at her getting a breakdown and shit. Look at her. All right. Getting a breakdown and shit. Look at her. Talking that boxing shit. Wow. Man, you would have been good placing Paulie racist ass. That's another mistake their ass has made. Put on Paulie and shit. You come on there and shaking his hand. Fuck him. Man, I don't want to shake his hand. No. I'm like, man, what your racist ass doing here? And get some baby powder and But anyway, let's keep going. But but yeah, no, but we had some good fights. And like I say, Tiger Johnson. Now he top ranked fighter, of course, too. Now, basically like Keyshawn Davis, they basically kind of like the same, but I think Tiger Johnson is a little bit better. I think because the hand speed is faster. He does hit his target with the speed too, and he does go down to the body, and he will fight in the clinch. Now, one thing about Keyshawn won't fight on the inside. Now, he likes to fight at a distance. He like to go in and get out, throw a combination, get out. But you seldom see him throwing a lot of combinations. You don't see him working a jab a lot. You don't see him starting off working a jab a lot. That's why I don't understand. You in the gym with good fighters, and you not using your jab to jab your motherfucking way in, just like Warrington, Josh Warrington, when he fought Saturday, he didn't jab his way in. He ran his ass in. And then headbutt him, and then next thing you know, he's grabbing, punching, and shoulder, and hit behind the back. I mean, it was a total disaster. Then Eddie Tall, too tall ass, too tall ass, too tall Jones ass, sitting up there trying to take up for him. Didn't you have enough from Conor Ben Lion ass? Didn't you? Man, what's going on? B, the guy. What's going on? What's goody with you, man? Talk to me. He said, Bud can't be the best until he beat the best. Bingo, baby. Be the God, man. Bingo, baby. Yes, sir. Best statement of the day, baby. Yes, sir. Best statement of the day. That's why I always say, I tell everybody that. I don't care what class or what weight class you're in. You are not the best till you beat the goddamn best in your weight class. That's how I look at it. Now, you can sell yourself all these damn wolf tickets all you want to. You can have your friends sit there and do this and do that. You can have either rat face Bernie the boxer sit there and talk about Al Heyman all he want to. He can do all that. But still in all, you still got to fight the best at the welterweight division. And right now, the best is Earl Spence. Now, Boots will be coming up. But Boots right now, he's young. He might be ready, but he ain't ready. That's all I'm saying. So then now we got Gervonta Davis. Oh, we can't forget about my man, Gervonta Tank Davis, baby. We can't forget about him. And let me tell you why. Because see, Gervonta Davis, he has a fight January the 7th. Now, After that fight, next fight is what Ryan Garcia, right? Right? Wrong. 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 The next fight is with that goddamn court. That's who you're going to have that fight with. That next court date. And now now look at Tio. That's why Tank said what he said. Because Tio came out this week in Madison, well, not Madison Square Garden, but in New York, and said, well, y'all don't know. Look, I'm going to keep it 100, right? You should have shut your damn mouth up. That's what you should have done. I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all don't think that fight might happen because, see, he got a court date. Listen, you don't want nobody talking about your wife. You don't want nobody saying nothing about what you did to your wife. You don't want nobody saying what she did to your ass. All right? Huh? That's right. Because if I'm not mistaken, she said every time you go down here, you tasting somebody else's shit. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. All right, that's slipped. But he don't want to talk about that, though. Right? No question about the wife. But you don't sit there and tell on somebody else your trick. Right? You talk about, I ain't no trick now. I ain't no, I mean, everybody know it like that. You know. Come on. Come on, dummy. Yeah. Wait. Well, he might never know. He might go to jail. What motherfucker, you wishing bad on people? Look at your ass now. Look at that fight you had Saturday. You better reevaluate some things, motherfucker. All right? Shit. Check what his wife said. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah, he going to the store. He see a dude say, hey, man, what's going on? Man, how I taste? What you mean how I taste? What, you know, your wife didn't tell you, man? Me and her Oh, boy, men don't like that, boy. Men don't like that, baby. Men don't like, man. See, men will cheat on a woman anytime they get ready, right? Anytime they feel like it, right? But next thing you know, when a woman cheat on a man, ooh, that burns them up, boy. Ooh, that burn a man up. Ooh, man. But no, you been out with somebody, haven't you? Come here, let me smell you. Let me see, smell like cologne. I told you I ain't been nowhere but on my friend's house. I called over there, nobody didn't answer. Because her mother was on the phone, right? But we could cheat all day, just be smiling and shit, right? Then when she do it back to you and shit, you mad and shit. You coming home on time and shit, right? You coming home early. You coming home real early. Let me stop, y'all. I'm telling you, boy, a man is something else, boy. I'm telling you, a man is something else, boy. What I do, you can't do. What I do, you can't do. No, you can't do that. Well, hey, baby, I'm KQ, baby. I'm KC. I'm ready to get out of here.
Just people out there just getting their money.
Yes, I'm getting ready out of here. Hey, I thank everybody for coming in today. All right, it's been a good day today. All right, and of course, you know, we got Trio Boston Talk coming up, and I appreciate everybody coming in today. Thanks a lot. And I am KQKC Boston Network, and we will be live this weekend. Yes, we got another fight coming this weekend, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Keep an eye on it, West, because you got my man Monster Inoue. He is fighting early this morning. The prelim starts at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. The prelim starts. All right. I appreciate you, Sweet Tea. I appreciate you, Nikki J, Chihuahua, RS, Antonio. All right, MMA. All right. I know y'all listening. I know y'all at work and everything, and I know you can't type fast and everything. I appreciate everybody coming here, showing love. What's going on, Dark Central Station? There's no way. All right, let me see what you were saying. Dark Central. There's no way that fight even cleared $1 million in revenue. No shit. All right. Hey, appreciate you, Slick Rick, man. Yes, sir, you my guy. All right. Appreciate you, Nikki J. All right. Y'all have a great great day, and keep your head on a swivel, baby. And don't forget, check out Trill, Boss, and Talk. They are coming up next. I appreciate everybody. Thank you all for coming in. I come on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And with that, I'm out of here. We're going to take it on home with this.
Girls out there that's chasing paper, you get what belongs to you.
What I tell you.
For you gold diggers and everything, just remember that I'm coming up in life.